Good morning. I'm already cold.
How cold is it outside, Mom?
I don't know. Did you say it was minus 25?
It's minus 25. It's milking time.
It's milking time. Only in Canada do you ride to the barn to milk your cow on a snowmobile. Yeah. You curious? So it's heated and it's still solid. Oh my goodness. And we don't want Mabel ever being thirsty when she's making milk the way she is. Right, Mabel? We do good work for our family. And for this little guy who's trying to get into my pocket. Hello. As you can see, he's quite a healthy boy. All that Jersey milk. We don't really want her being thirsty.
Milk time.
Come on.
Come on, Mabel.
Come on. This morning milking routine we try to do without force. Like, we don't ever try to drive Mabel in. We want her to walk it on her own. And so sometimes that means you have to be a little bit patient. And there's the grain, so now she'll be more likely to come.
Okay. So the worst part about milking when it's minus 25 out is you gotta stick your hand in the water.
It's warm though.
Yeah, but it gets cold really fast.
This is our first time milking this cold because we got Mabel last year in March. It was starting to warm up. And like last week, was it, Nick? The milk was literally freezing as we were putting it into our canisters.
Yeah.
Like the foam and the froth was freezing. It looked like a milkshake.
It certainly was.
So Nick's just washing her down really, really well on her udder to make sure the milk is nice and clean.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna dry, honey. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're a sweet boy. You're a sweet boy.
It's very friendly. We're planning on telling a little bit of our story here at some point, but Nick has grown up around cattle. Not specifically dairy cattle per se, but beef cattle. I guess you guys did have some dairy, some family milk cows.
One.
Didn't you have Jingles too?
That was the bull calf.
Oh, okay. So Maggie
was the milk cow.
So when Nick was growing up on this farm, his family, they had a dairy cow, a Jersey, right?
No, she was Ayrshire.
She was what?
Ayrshire?
Ayrshire?
Red Holstein.
And so he used to go to do you want to tell a story really quick? Story time with Nick.
Okay, so she was a dairy cow that my parents bought from a dairy. So she was used to being milked twice a day, sort of commercial dairy. And when she came here, she was the biggest pet. She was terrified to be with other cows and wanted to follow. I was about, I don't know, 10 or 12, somewhere in there. And she always wanted to follow me around like a little puppy.
But then you tell how you used to milk her.
And then we could actually milk her where I could just go out to the pasture field with a bucket, a stool, and a milk bucket, and just put her grain down and sit down beside her in the field and start milking, and she'd stand for me.
Yeah. So no stanchion.
No stanchion.
Just the good old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned on purpose.
Very good cow.
Yeah. So is Mabel, but it's just different, right?
Mabel would walk away.
Yeah, Mabel would.
Yep.
She'll give you stink eye first and then walk away.
Minus 25. They find some warm sheets to sleep in.
Isn't that their hay bale?
Yes, it is their hay bale.
Food and bed all in one go.
Come on, babe. You want the milk? Come on. Come on. Let's get the milk. Come on.
Good morning.
Come on, little.